Hello, gents. In a world full of personality types and psychological assessments, one archetype stands out from the crowd, the enigmatic Sigma male. Often portrayed as the elusive lone wolf, the Sigma male possesses a mystique that both intrigues and intimidates. But beneath the surface lies a truth that few dare to acknowledge. Attempting to test a Sigma is like playing with fire. A perilous game with consequences far more severe than a mere scorched ego. Forget what you've heard about charming alphas or loyal betas. The Sigma defies categorization and transcends the conventional boundaries of personality typing. Their independence is as unwavering as a mountain peak, and their intuition is sharp as a razor's edge. But make no mistake, beneath the cool exterior lies a fierce determination and an unwavering commitment to authenticity. In this candid exploration, we delve deep into the psyche of the Sigma male, dissecting the reasons why testing him is not only ill-advised, but downright foolish. Brace yourself for a journey into the heart of one of the most misunderstood personality types, where clichés are left at the door and the truth is laid bare for all to see. Welcome to the unfiltered reality of why you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to test a Sigma. Let's get started. Number 1. Sigma personalities are not experiments or subjects for testing. Sigma males, like their female counterparts, reject the notion of being subjects for experimentation or testing. They embody a unique blend of independence, intelligence, and self-assurance that defies societal expectations and stereotypes. Treating a Sigma male as a test subject not only undermines his autonomy but also dismisses him as a complex individual with his own thoughts, desires, and boundaries. Sigma males navigate the world with a sense of purpose and self-possession that sets them apart from the crowd. They're not interested in conforming to traditional roles or seeking validation from others. Instead, they forge their own path, unapologetically embracing their quirks and idiosyncrasies along the way. Attempting to test a Sigma male is an exercise in futility and disrespect. It suggests a fundamental misunderstanding of who he is and what he stands for. Sigma males value authenticity above all else and can quickly discern when someone is being disingenuous or manipulative. Any attempt to test him will be met with a steely gaze and a firm refusal to play along. Furthermore, Sigma males are acutely aware of the power dynamics at play in social interactions. They refuse to be manipulated or controlled by anyone, regardless of their intentions. To test a Sigma male is to underestimate his strength and resilience, a mistake that few make twice. In essence, Sigma males are not to be trifled with or treated as pawns in someone else's game. They demand respect, autonomy, and authenticity in all their interactions. To truly engage with a Sigma male, one must approach him with humility, honesty, and an open mind, ready to embrace the complexity and depth of his character. Anything less is simply not worth his time. Number 2. Sigmas are not interested in playing mind games or engaging in power struggles. Sigma males navigate social dynamics with the finesse of a ninja in a room full of wobbly chairs. Effortlessly graceful and adept at avoiding the pitfalls of petty drama and mind games, they possess a radar for BS so finely tuned it could put a military-grade detection system to shame. Unlike characters in a soap opera, Sigma males don't have time for the theatrics of power struggles or emotional roller coasters. While other personality types may be drawn into power struggles or emotional conflicts, Sigma males are more likely to be found sipping tea and observing from the sidelines with a raised eyebrow and a bemused smirk. When faced with attempts to test their patience or manipulate their emotions, Sigma males respond with a level of chill that would make an iceberg look warm. They don't stoop to engaging in mind games. Instead, they simply shrug it off and carry on with their day, leaving the would-be manipulator scratching their head in confusion. Sigma males know their worth and aren't about to let anyone rain on their parade. Attempts to test them are met with a raised eyebrow and a deadpan retort that cuts through the BS like a hot knife through butter. In essence, trying to test a Sigma male is like trying to teach a fish to ride a bicycle. Utterly pointless and bound to end in comedic disaster. Number 3. Testing a Sigma reflects poorly on the individual conducting the test. Attempting to test a Sigma male is akin to bringing a rubber chicken to a fencing match. It's not only ineffective, but also a surefire way to make a fool of oneself. Sigma males exude a quiet confidence and strength of character that commands respect, and any attempt to undermine or manipulate them reflects poorly on the individual doing the testing. Sigma males are not swayed by superficial displays of power or attempts at manipulation. They see through empty gestures and insincere flattery with the ease of a seasoned detective solving a case. Any attempt to test their boundaries or challenge their autonomy is met with a raised eyebrow and a steely gaze that leaves little doubt as to where they stand. Moreover, Sigma males have a keen sense of self-worth and refuse to allow anyone to diminish or undermine their sense of dignity. Attempts to test them are viewed as a blatant disregard for their autonomy and independence, something they simply will not tolerate. Furthermore, Sigma males are not interested in playing games or engaging in power struggles. They value honesty and integrity above all else, and expect the same from those around them. Attempting to test a Sigma male is a surefire way to be swiftly dismissed from his inner circle, with a polite but firm reminder that he has better things to do with his time. Number 4. Sigma males value honesty and straightforward communication. Sigma males have a sixth sense for spotting deception that would put Sherlock Holmes to shame. They can sniff out a lie faster than you can say pants on fire. Attempting to test their honesty is like trying to sneak a pea past a vigilant princess, unlikely to end well and bound to be met with a raised eyebrow and a knowing smirk. When faced with attempts to test their integrity, Sigma males respond with all the enthusiasm of a cat faced with a bath. They'll give you that look that says, "Really? You thought you could pull one over on me?" It's like watching a master detective catch the culprit red-handed, only with more eye-rolling and less suspenseful music. Moreover, Sigma males hold themselves to a higher standard than the last slice of pizza at a party. They expect honesty and integrity from themselves and those around them, and they're not afraid to call out anyone who falls short. Attempting to test their honesty is like trying to convince a toddler that broccoli is a treat. It's not going to work, and you'll probably end up with a tantrum on your hands. In essence, trying to test a Sigma male's honesty or integrity is like trying to teach a goldfish to play the violin. It's a laughable proposition that only serves to highlight the absurdity of the situation. To truly connect with a Sigma male, one must approach him with honesty, sincerity. Number 5. Sigma males value their time and energy and are unlikely to waste it on anyone who attempts to play games with them. Sigma males are natural-born leaders, commanding respect and authority with the ease of a seasoned general leading his troops. They run their personal empires with the efficiency of a well-oiled machine. They're the captains of their own ships, navigating the choppy waters of life with a confidence that would make even Captain Jack Sparrow jealous. Attempting to test a Sigma male's leadership is like trying to challenge a pirate for control of the ship. It's a risky move that's bound to end up walking the plank. Unlike other personality types who may waffle in indecision or seek validation from others, Sigma males know what they want and aren't afraid to go after it. They lead with conviction like a bulldozer plowing through obstacles in their path and have little patience for anyone who tries to slow them down. Trying to test a Sigma male's leadership is like trying to convince a bulldozer to stop for a tea break. It's not going to happen, and you'll likely end up flattened in the process. Sigma males are adept at commanding the respect and admiration of those around them. Like a queen bee ruling over her hive of worker bees, they lead by example, setting high standards for themselves and others, and have little tolerance for anyone who falls short. Trying to challenge a Sigma male's leadership is like trying to challenge a queen bee for control of the hive. It's a risky move that's bound to result in a swarm of stinging rebukes. Moreover, Sigma males have a wicked sense of humor and aren't afraid to use it to put would-be challengers in their place. Number 6. Sigma males are adept at maintaining emotional distance and detachment. Sigma males are like emotional superheroes, equipped with an invisible force field that deflects manipulative tactics and guilt trips with the ease of Wonder Woman deflecting bullets with her bracelets. Trying to test a Sigma male's emotional boundaries is like trying to tickle a stone. It's a futile endeavor that's bound to leave you feeling more puzzled than amused. Unlike other personality types who may be easily swayed by emotional appeals or sob stories, Sigma males approach interactions with the emotional resilience of a rubber duck, floating in a sea of drama. They don't let their feelings get the best of them, preferring instead to keep their emotions in check like a tightly sealed jar of pickles. Trying to test a Sigma male's emotional resolve is like trying to get a robot to shed a tear. It's not going to happen, and you'll likely end up feeling like you're talking to a brick wall. Sigma males are experts at maintaining boundaries and protecting their emotional well-being, like a fortress guarded by a dragon with a bad attitude. They refuse to let anyone manipulate or guilt-trip them into submission, and any attempt to do so is met with a raised eyebrow and a sarcastic quip that leaves the would-be manipulator speechless. Number 7. Sigmas are fiercely protective of their individuality and personal boundaries. Sigma males are like the bouncers at the club of their own lives, keeping out the riffraff and ensuring only the VIPs get past the velvet rope. They're the gatekeepers of their own kingdoms, and any attempt to breach their boundaries is like trying to crash a party without an invitation. It's not going to end well, and you're likely to be shown the door faster than you can say, awkward. Unlike other personality types who may bend to peer pressure or try to please everyone, Sigma males stand firm in their convictions like a stubborn mule in a tug-of-war. They don't let anyone push them around or manipulate them into doing something they don't want to do. Trying to test a Sigma male's boundaries is like trying to convince a cat to take a bath. It's a futile endeavor that's bound to end in scratches and hisses. Sigma males value authenticity and honesty above all else, and they expect the same from those around them. Any attempt to cross their boundaries or play mind games is met with a raised eyebrow and a sarcastic remark that leaves the would-be manipulator feeling more than a little foolish. Moreover, Sigma males have a wicked sense of humor that they're not afraid to use as a weapon against those who try to test their boundaries. Trying to manipulate a Sigma male is like trying to outwit a stand-up comedian. It's a risky move that's bound to end with you being the punchline of the joke. In conclusion, in the complex landscape of human interaction, the Sigma male stands as a testament to individuality and authenticity. They navigate the world with a grace and determination that sets them apart from the crowd, defying attempts to categorize or control them. Testing a Sigma male is courting disaster and risking the wrath of a force of nature that tolerates no interference. As we close this chapter on the enigmatic Sigma male, let us heed the stark warning that echoes throughout these pages. Testing a Sigma is not merely playing with fire. It's challenging the very essence of their being. It's a futile endeavor that only reveals the ignorance and arrogance of the tester. Instead, let us embrace the uniqueness of the Sigma, celebrating their independence, intuition, and unwavering commitment to authenticity. In a world that often seeks to box us in and label us, the Sigma stands as a beacon of individuality, reminding us that true strength lies in being unapologetically ourselves. So, the next time you encounter a Sigma, resist the urge to test their boundaries or manipulate their emotions. Instead, approach them with humility, sincerity, and a genuine desire to understand and appreciate the depth of their character. In doing so, you may just unlock a connection that transcends the limitations of personality typing. A connection forged in the crucible of mutual respect and understanding. Thanks for watching, gents. See you in our next one. Bye for now, and God bless.